Always grab 4+ link item to craft and recolor later on when needed. Yeah. Again, kind of falls under the when I understand the game more / like when I am worried. I mean, I've got a couple of things waiting for me at least that look amazing. I just gotta use them. Assuming, oh, don't I already have a cold snap? Okay, so we should sell this. I should probably sell that actually. Toxic rain, shrapnel shot, reeve, heavy strike. I should probably just get rid of a lot of those things too. Okay, so do I have multiple gloves? Are these... No, those are boots. These are gloves. And these are gloves. Let's see, do we have any helmets? It's a shield. Ah. Let's start with this for now. Okay, so we get synthesized plated gauntlets, extra armor, extra damage to attacks. It's okay. What about hats? It requires level 13. 16. Can I do that? No. Okay. So I've got to probably grab another long staff. It's a maul. Okay. Oh, that's a one-handed mace. Two-handed mace. Staff, staff. Oh, they're all different things. Okay.
Oh.
Should probably... Should probably figure out, is there anything you can do with an item that you've already synthesized? Because I've got, like, the Armageddon skin and the Vortex curtain. I'm just going to move the things that I've already synthesized over here. Because I'm assuming once you've synthesized them, you can't do another. Do I have 3 shields? I might. See if it counts, I guess. Works. Well, it's a higher level. Reflects 12 physical damage. Extra level socketed things. Extra attack speed. Extra cast speed. That's not bad. Because my current shield is okay. So synthesizing is mostly get an item that might have a desirable implicit mod. I don't... I don't know. Okay, seems like a decent shield. I like the extra cast speed. The faster I can get out my skeletons, the more useful they actually are going to be. So why don't we... Do we have chromatic orbs? Oh. There we go. Okay, faster casting, summon Raging Spirit. Don't care about that one as much. Raise Zombie, summon Skeleton minion damage. Freezing, Oh. Yeah. Don't I have... Lesser projectile support? Oh, right. There's something about linking these together. But maybe I can't. I could do minion speed. Shame there's no, like, minion duration thing? Maybe there is. Okay, well, let's move these over to my gloves for the time being. I'll probably get rid of that shield. These guys only do Spell Herald minion duration. So, supposedly I can use lesser multiple projectiles on something in this build. Unfortunately, the guide here is... It uses, like, how do I even describe it? It uses terminology that I straight up don't even understand. Yeah, minion with ranged attack. I assumed that's what the phantasms were. Yeah, piercing projectile spell that deals physical damage. So, okay, so what I need is 2 blue and a green. That should work. Hopefully that'll work. I don't know. I'm flying blind here.
Oh, hello.
Unless it has to be organized in a different manner. I guess we'll find out as we go along. Okay, so... Oh, this is the one we want to get rid of. Okay, so we want to go back to Act 3. City of Sarn encampment. Let's see. But that's a... that's a concerning looking shield. It's just got knives sticking out of it. Don't think it will. If you mouse over the gems, it'll show you which gem it'll work with. Yeah, that's what I was kind of confused about. But at the same time, if I go back to this... Let's see, this guide... Was it here? There's something about lesser projectile support. Put this to the side until you have specters at level 28. Oh. Wait. Put this to the side until you have specters at level 28. We use it until level 38. Okay. Yeah, I don't really get the guide. Here, I'm gonna just throw it in here. In chat. Oh. Okay, right. I don't have a dual monitor set up right now, which makes this kind of a bit of a pain. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Hopefully these links drop. Acleon, if you want to look at these... That's fine. Can I even post a chat? What? I can't post links in my own chat. The hell is this? Alright. That's dumb. I'm just gonna send things out. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I can't put links in my own chat. I'll have to double check that. I should be able to always. Okay. Anyway, Acleon, I've sent you a couple links to what my current guide is. So if you want to look over it and tell me exactly Okay. You know where Speak of the Dead is. You can go pull it up. Yeah, if you want to parse over it and tell me what I'm doing wrong with the build, that'd be lovely. Either of you guys can. And yeah, I'll figure out why I can't post links to my own chat later, probably. I don't know. Hopefully it just gets fixed, but if it doesn't, we'll see. No, they definitely have lesser projectile support. It might not be listed, but it's definitely there. Because they're firing way more projectiles than they were previously. Was I supposed to kill a thing? The heck is the crematorium? Oh, there's another entrance all the way out here. Or entrance. There's a thing out here at the very least. Yeah, so even if it doesn't say, it is affected by the lesser projectile support, which is really handy. Angry Moan, the Energy Weaver. Arrgh. That is a great name. Yeah, I'm Angry Moan. Arrgh. Ooh, look at all these goodies. Okay, so that's going to be leveling up a bunch. So what does leveling this even do? I kind of wish it would actually say exactly what would change. Like when it levels up. Because it doesn't, at least I don't see it on the UI. Some other games straight up just tell you what happens when the skills level up. The reason they don't use it on the Phantasm is that Imp lowers the damage. You get more projectiles, so it's better. Not good for bursting down a single target. I mean, honestly, I've yet to run into a problem where any target has been particularly durable for me. Okay, so this is the crematorium. Is there... It doesn't look like there's any kind of warp point here. Warp back up here? Yeah. Oh. We had lore over here. And Kavas. I guess those are the one thing that I should, probably pay attention to. It's solved.
The world is changing in dark and subtle ways around us as I run. My arms burn from the weight of my young children. The sun is turning blood red, and there's only one place of safety I can imagine.
I certainly hope there isn't a dead end up here. We're gonna get bad if it is. Okay, we found the thing. I'm just gonna leave my, Skelehorde over there. Actually, it looks like the Skelehorde just disappears after a certain point. Well, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping I could leave the Skelehorde up by, well, everything. Doesn't look like there's anything useful here, though. We're almost done. The rest of these kind of good. A little. At least we've got plenty of chromatic orbs just kind of sitting around waiting for me. Okay, lore.
The Monkey King has built his throne on your back. A throne of gold and gem, polished with blood and tear. Throw off the Monkey King and his shining privy. before your back is broken.
Okay. So let's go back for the crematorium. Because that's where we need to go. I don't know, I'm kind of just focused right now. I figure... Oh, hey. That's
when you build
convenient.
something like this, you make persecution a way of life.
See, I'm just gonna scoop my mic. It's actually forcing me to have my head in a weird position. Just so I can sit comfy. I do really wish this game had controller support. I was playing Warhammer Chaos Bane recently, and that game was lovely. Maybe not the most immediately balanced or even, you know, one of the better Diablo-likes. And like, compared to Path of Exile, the price tag was kind of eh. But, it had really solid controller support, and it was really fun to just, like, run around flamethrowering things. I think even this game doesn't really get... part of it is, hello. Vinia's token? Divination cards. Items found throughout Path of Exile that can be turned in for reward. Different divination cards reward you with different things, including currencies, specific item base types, other divination cards, and even unique items that can't normally be found. There are even some items that can only be obtained by obtaining the right card. Every divination card was designed with the help of our supporters. Interesting. Okay, so you have to have a full stack of cards to actually get the thing. That's kind of neat. But yeah, one of the things I generally noticed, and I'm sure I'm wrong on this one, is a lot of the builds I ever see are just kind of like based around maybe one like major move. I don't know. I guess I was really a big fan of the sheer variety in some of the Divinity games. I guess there was sheer variety in this one. I'm just... There we go. They just melted. Hello. Let's get all this. Oh. Oh! I'm going in! We'll get sick of seeing carrying crow cards later. Gotcha. I assume they don't even give me anything useful. This place is grody. Oh, interesting. Not voice acted. I should have drawn the last breath from him. But all I did was draw his blood. Duryani will take my head in the morning. I have my shaking hands to thank for it. Owie. It's a lot of fire. And it's dead. Oh! This is like a Vol corrupted dungeon. Neat. Alright, let's drop Wood Splitter, and... Do I care about the double axe? Oh, it's a corrupted double axe. Oh, and I do want the, I do want the Wood Splitter after all. Okay. So we just actually got... We just got the Skella Party. Corrupted Gem. Vol Cold Snap and Storm Call. I don't know if I care too much. Well, I guess I got a spare, or I could always just give my one thing back. So what are corrupted items, and how do they work? Let's see. I put Vol Skeleton in your gear to level. Vol abilities give you a regular ability plus the special ability. I would, except for I already have Vol summon skeletons. Like, not super handy to me right now. So yeah, should I care about things that are corrupted or not? Can't be modified further is all. Oh.
Let me tell your future. A soldier in black's journey is cut short at the foot of the tower. The flesh rots, but the bone grows yet.
Mate.
You wonder, are you doing the same build as you, Speaker of the Dead? I believe so, yes.
Bring me back something nice, huh?
Okay, so they cannot be changed, but they have random implicits that otherwise they cannot. Interesting. I'm probably gonna just toss them for now. Oh, damn it. I'm putting them in the wrong tab. We really should have, like, a sort button. That'd be nice. I'm just gonna put cards there for the time being. The Vol Skeletons gives you both. I know. I'm aware. I don't have a regular normal summon skeletons, I don't think. I think all I have is the Vol summon skeleton, yeah. Let's see. Still a couple levels out before I can put on that sweet belt. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that belt. It'll be fun. Let's see. Let's go back. We want to grab the wood splitter and probably nothing else. Okay, I've still got that. Everything else is good. Looks like this is a dead end. Maybe not over here. Didn't I pass through here? Where'd you guys come from? Oh, never mind. Don't matter. Let's see. I guess I should head down this direction. Whatever this is, it looks important. I mean, there's lore. I'm unofficially trying to grab as much lore as I can in this run. With Diablo, I wasn't super interested. I think it was because it was a world I already knew. And so I wasn't terribly interested in how it boiled down. This is an interesting and, like, new world, even if it's, like, super grim and sad. But there's some level of a mystique to what's going on. Let's see. Wander waiting for stash tab sale before getting tabs? Actually, I just totally forgot to buy one.
On the night of 1,000 ribbons, our finest city burned. It burned with fires lit by cruelty and neglect. It burned with shame for giving the title of emperor to a man who did not deserve it.
Okay. I gotta take this a bit more seriously, probably. And stay away from all the fire, probably. I can't imagine being there is going to be good for me. Hotfoot. On a list of things that are terrible ideas, here we go. Whee! Yeah, this probably would be a really stupid idea in the actual Trial of Ascendancy.
To be tempered by the flames of the past.
But for here, I've got speed. Sup, Kavash? No, I think it's Kavash. He's only said his name once, and I've already forgotten the pronunciation.
Pull out of the rock are worth more than their weight in gold. Yet we hardly get paid at all. We should stop work and demand our fair share.
Can I warp? Yeah. Okay, there's the thing. I want to get goodies whenever I go into these. I don't actually care as much about the memory fragments now that I know they cap out at 10, which is unfortunate. Yeah, the floors will murder you. Yeah, kind of assumed. It's just right now it's like I'm lazy. If I can get away with just rushing, then I absolutely will. Whoops. I don't want to get trapped yet. There's so many things to kill. Oops, and never mind. Too late. That came fast. There's a lot of scrolls that I probably don't need. But yeah, I should go get that currency tab. I haven't bothered with the microtransactions, mainly just because it was one of those where it's like I wasn't sure.
Destiny has seen to that.
I wasn't actually, well, I'm always a little bit unsure. It's like, you know, is it worth investing in money in this game? Am I actually going to finish it for once? And the answer was, yes, in this case. Gimme. Okay, we should probably double check my guide just to make sure I'm going the right direction. So we go down until we hit that first strength, but what I'm really going for is Righteous Army, I think, right now. How far are we from Righteous Army? Actually, next 3 levels we can start going up. Perfect. Because yeah, extra maximum life, extra life regen, extra damage, extra life regen. Oh, neat. So I get a little bit of that. What? Door. I can open doors. I am capable of doing things. What's the entire point? So we gotta find Tolman in here somewhere. I think I'm going the wrong direction for it, but that's okay. So currency tab, mega tab, and public tab are a must. Map tab you can do without. I'm assuming map tab is for like super endgame nonsense that, you know, once we actually get said maps, we'll be using them, but I probably won't. Oh, how do we even microtransactions? Stash tabs. 6 premium. Hold up to 72. Okay, currency. Hold 5,000 of many currency types. Yeah, that would do it. Premium quad. 4 times the space of regular stash tabs. Upgrade an existing one to a premium. Stash tab bundle. Premium stash tab. Extra stash tab. Essence stash tab. Divination stash tab. Fragment. So which are the really good ones? Currency, mega, and public. Okay, quad is the mega. Let's see. Color. Changed. Adds a premium quad stash tab to your account. 4 times the space of a regular. Interesting. I'm just gonna get the currency one for the time being. Because that seems most helpful from what I'm doing. Those deerskin gloves have some serious slots going on. Probably look into orbs of augmentation and a bunch of other things. Okay, low! I should probably use this teleportation more. There's just like a little bit of a delay on it, and I don't like that. It just doesn't feel good? I don't know. I don't know why, but I'm like supremely... Oh, hello.
There she is, my work in progress. Let's see if Rayclast has been good to you, witch. Enough of this!
What's up? Oh, he's, he got toasted. I'm not betting on his survival. So the delay is you casting the spell. The more cast speed, the more instant it is and the more it feels better. Interesting. Unfortunate, but yeah. That's fair. Let's see. I guess we might as well talk to people.
Tolman's dead then. Another victim of Piety's cruelty. Perhaps he escaped lightly. Look upon Grigor to see what life entails under Piety's influence. Let me offer you something. In recognition of all that you have done for us. We shall mourn Tolman's death as we shall treasure Clarissa's life.
Oh. Skills. Flammability. Versus targets an area, make him less resistant to fire damage. Interesting. Connectivity, Frostbite, Discipline, Purity of Elements. Convocation, Bane. Oh. Calls minions that are following you to your location. Grants them a temporary life regeneration effect. Huh. I don't know if it's that helpful. What does my guide say? Where am I? Open the mines. Kill General Vicious. Nope. I don't see any of these. That's really that helpful. The Convocation immediately brings minions to you. Yeah. I'll grab it?
General Gravicius demands absolute obedience from his blackguards, meaning he's surrounded himself with cowards and lackwits, unable to lift a finger without orders. If you're able, traverse the river and murder Gravicius in his own barracks. He'll be ripping the very mind from the skulls of our enemies.
Okay. Who is Tolman, by the way? I don't think they really explained that very well.
Clarissa will weep for Tolman. She must.
Nope, that didn't help. Purity Rebellion.
It's an often-told story among the Karui, how Vol of Thebris bent his knee to my ancestor, King Calm, and promised freedom in return for war. While Vol raised his Purity Rebellion in the heart of the Empire, Calm took Lord Lion Eye's head and the southern coast all the way to Siren's Cove. It was the greatest conquest the Karui have ever seen. Be well.
I'll miss a boy. He was always up for a laugh, whether it was at his expense or not. But I wouldn't miss that Clarissa more. Argan's the name, by the way, and it's my honor to welcome you to Dirty Old Sun, the metropolis of opportunity. The opportunity to make something of yourself, or the opportunity to have a very messy death.
So this guy just has, yeah, a bunch of random equipment. Well, we want to get rid of Wood Splitter. What is that? Oh, Tolman's bracelet. I think I might hold on to those deerskin gloves, just because. They have a lot of slots on them, and maybe I can do something interesting. Maybe? Man, I don't even know. Okay, first and foremost, let's grab all of these. Oh. That shouldn't have been there. Or that. Let's see. I'm just gonna grab all of this stuff until I can slot it down into where it actually needs to go. Okay, we have this. If I ever want to go Archer, I'm gonna have some interesting perks. There we go. That'll help. A lot. So, I'm just gonna keep my essences down here. I don't actually know if that's the space I'm supposed to put them in, but I'll do that for now. Let's see, we have some maces. We have Convocation, but apparently it's not really that helpful for me, so I'm just gonna do that there. Essences aren't currency tab items, but they can use the extra slots at the bottom. Good to know. Okay, and if I can hold up to 5,000 of these, that means I don't have to worry about the overstacking of all of my stupid scrolls of wisdom. Let's slap that there. I don't really know if I'm going to use those. Oh, cool. Gotta make it green. That blang. Oh. Perfect. Now there's no vagueness to this. Clarissa, your boyfriend's dead.
Poor Tolman. I made this bracelet for him when he first arrived here. Idiot said he'd never take it off. I called him a liar. He didn't, though. Not once. I need to give you something. I asked a lot of you out there in the slums. More than I should have. You tried. And that's all we exiles can ever hope to do.
Sewer keys. Hey.
Watch yourself.
Listen carefully, witch. Thanks to your sister in art, Piety, I no longer dream when I sleep. I only have nightmares. The same nightmare over and over. The mirror. It's never my reflection looking back. The first time that mirror appeared to me, it was Cole I saw. A rapist from Oriath I had the displeasure of sharing a pen with in Gravisius' stockade. Piety took him for her experiments, and that night I saw her handiwork while I slept. This time it was Tolman, flesh dried to leather, organs shrunk to husks, blood trickling through her skeleton like red dust in an hourglass. It's Piety's gift to me, that mirror. At least I won't be seeing Clarissa the next time I look into it. And for that alone, I hope it's not you I see either. I walked halfway across this forsaken continent because of an ode. Of jewels and eternity, it's called. For twinkled promises of jewels and eternity, the Gemling Queen gave her heart and body to the King of Shades for one more day in the sun, the last day in the sun. That's but a portion of the full epic. The Gemling Queen lived, and she's the enigma behind the fall of the Ezomites and the Eternals both. Look to the Solaris Temple to the northeast. Find the Gemling Queen's remains before Piety does, and destroy them. I tried to penetrate the Solaris Temple in the northeast. Almost got myself killed by the bloody ribbons that guard the place. Bizarre, floating tapestries they are. Creatures of cloth and thaumaturgy. Fortunately, a few legionnaires got in the way. While the ribbons eviscerated them, I ran straight into Gravisius. He dragged me over the bridge to the Lunaris Temple in the west and put me in Piety's tender care. Didn't say a single word to me the whole time. There was nothing but a spoil of war to him. Goodbye, Exile.
Okay, so traveling Ebony Barracks, Slayer's Temple level 2. Anything else? No. Inventory is empty. Good feeling. Really good feeling when you clear the inventory out. I wonder if they've ever considered selling an inventory space booster in this game. I wouldn't be surprised. I wonder how many people would buy that if they could. I would probably ruin the game for a lot of people. I'd buy it. It'd save me a lot of trouble.